Kia ora, koutou. Turn this on. Okay. What does it do there? Aroha mai. Kia ora, Lucinda. Go. Okay. Kia ora. All right. So, taiho, I just grabbed my drink. Taiho. Red Bull and ice. Let's go. Okay. So, this has been sitting in the fridge now for about, what's the time now? So about a couple of hours. Look at the colour of those. Wade, no pressure at all, brother. So I've got 4 lamb chops to do, and wifey has asked me to do some saucies that our boy made. Okay. Come on, man. Okay, cool. So I'm going to have everything on low, just a low heat, especially for the sausages. Now, the big thing about the sausages is they need to be... What's going on in there? The big thing about the sausages is that they need to be cooked slowly. But the one thing wifey said, and because I don't do sausages often, is they need to pop. So, trying to see what these are. These are just beef sausages. Oh. Let's get these bad boys on. So these are really going on for wifey and Nikai. I don't eat sausages. I don't know why. I just can't bring myself to eating them. Never been able to. I think it was the times when my mum used to put the sausages in... Kia ora, Wade. Thank you for that. When my mum used to put sausages in boiler. It's not the tahi. Not the tahi. Taiho as well. I'm going to put a hat on. Safety first. Safety first, baby. No, it's alright. Aha! Back in it. Okay, so let this heat up. Now with these sausages, I don't have a shield cover over one of the bars, so I'm not going to put it over it because it will obviously, I might actually just turn that bad boy off. It will obviously burn them. But, leaving that bad boy heat up. You like my gloves? I got this from a sub, oh man, I forgot his name. I sent him down some rubs, he sent me some gloves and that. These are the best. And these are food, thingy-mabob, food safety thing. Okay, so saucy's on. What I'm doing is I'm going to do this lamb on a low heat. You got to say though, look at that, food grade. That's the blimmin' thing I was looking for. So I shouldn't have to put any. I shouldn't have to put any olive oil or that on the grill because this bad boy have soaked up all of that. And yes, I'm going to show you the very last one. Look at that. So those will go on. Those are getting ready. Hey, there's my thing. Put this over here. Remember, tidy kiwi first. I'm useless at being a tidy kiwi. Kia ora, Lucinda. So let's drop that and let's get that heat up. In the meantime, check out our umbrella. So Mumsy bought an umbrella. We got an umbrella today. Went and picked it up. What did we do this morning? Oh, we went on our maunga walk to Takarunga, which is in Devonport. It was beautiful. And it was a nice, easy walk too. Because we've been on a few of those walks and they have been, they've been hard. But that was a good walk to go on. So I've been, let's move this bad boy a little bit so we're kind of in frame. Oh, there we go. So I've been off the live for a little bit. It's just been a really weird week, but back on it. This week I'll go back on it. I'm just trying to see where the lives sit. Like I want to do Kai ones, but I also want to talk to he tangata kei roto I te taku ropu. So I want to talk to people within my group, within my followers, and find out a bit. Kia ora, Bruno. How are you, my friend? Down in Taranaki? Kia ora. That's what I want to start doing, is having a good kōrero. So we had a good kōrero with the bro Toots. Found out some cool stuff. Found out he's from Gizzy, just outside of Gizzy. So we're from Gisborne as well. We went from Gisborne to Italy to Netherlands, back home. Back home, but now we're in Tamaki Makaurau. I wouldn't say living the life, but I will say enjoying life. It's been a hell of a travel just getting back into Aotearoa, especially when we're locked out during COVID. Being with Waipareta, so Waipareta did the big concert in the Pars Park. It went off, and yes, we were supposed to do the food stalls in there. We're supposed to do a food stall. However, kia ora Sky, how are you? How's your niece? Hope she's good. We sat down as a whānau and just decided, hey, no, we can't give it the respect it deserves. So we quickly asked ourselves to jump out, give someone else an opportunity to go and feed the whānau. And by the looks of it, there was some awesome kai stalls out there. Mumsy bought a handbag from Maya, so that was awesome. It's a beautiful handbag, beautiful colour. It's that green colour. I want to show you, but this will have my hands. I'll show you, Taiwan. Coming back. So this is the bag that that Mumsy bought. This is our gift to my wife for Valentine's Day. But look at that. The colour is absolutely awesome. So she's really happy. Put that there. Use the tea towel just to make sure I didn't do anything stupid. Hold on, Taiwan, I'm just going to check these saucies. Ooh. Check them out. Thank you, Lucinda. Yes, it was awesome. And she's really happy. Okay. Damn, that's hot. Holy moly. Okay. These sausages are going well. I'll leave them down for a little bit. I'm looking forward to the rub. Bruno, it's coming, brother. It's coming. Leave that down again. Back in picture frame. The rub I'm using on this one is our Meathead's Blazin Grazin. I know it's lamb, but Blazin Grazin has a bit more kick than the Rambo. And we had pork yesterday. Pork on our pork. Jeez, that's hot. That was absolutely delicious. It turned out really well too. The pork was a good thickness, but did it at the right temperature. I have been told off that I keep on opening the lid quite a bit, which lets the heat out. So now I'm keeping this bad boy down. Also, so I worked with a team leader in the weekend, and her hubby is I'm going to say a pit master. Knows what he's doing with a smoker, knows what he's doing with all those utensils. So I'm going to jump over there to their whare, might even take our smoker over and get him to show us his thing and show us how to use that bad boy properly, especially like heat wise. So we haven't used a reverse smoker. So a reverse smoker is, you've got a chamber and then you've got a little fire pit down the bottom, and the smoke comes in, swirls itself around, and then exits out the chimney. So we've never used one. We've been the traditional gas barbie, that's it. But talking to Sarah in the weekend, her hubby has everything. So he's got all the toys, but my main one is, how do we use that bad boy out there? As crazy as it sounds, I don't know how to use it, but I did spend $10,000 on it. It's just the way I go. I just do things. I do first, think later, think of consequences after the fact. That's how I went through school, and that's why I was always in detention. Always. I was always in detention. There was one time there, I was at Upper College, and they went through and told me it's easier to tell you how many weeks you haven't been on detention compared to how many weeks you have been. And I hadn't been on detention for 3 weeks out of the full school year. Useless. But school was not my thing, man. School was not my thing. So, as I've said before in other videos, I went to 5, I believe. 5 colleges. Something sounds like it's gone out. Okay, sorry about that. Sounded like it went out. Lucinda, it was terrible. Oh, I was a shocker. Let's have a quick nosy. Yeah. Oh. I wish you were here to taste and smell this bad boy. So again, sausages need to explode. Oh, there goes one. Just as I said it. This one explodes. Let's go back down again. Lucinda. But you know, because you've had some now, and now you know what what we're going to experience. Which ones have you used, Lucinda? You've used Blazin Grazin? Have you tried the Porktopia? And to everyone who's doing the likes, thank you very much. Oh, okay. Wait till you try Porktopia. Next level. It's yeah. The fennel taste that comes through on that pork, delicious. And Bruno, yours are coming down tomorrow. I've spoken to the couriers. They didn't come yet. They didn't come Thursday, and they didn't come yesterday. So they said they'll definitely be down. Oh, nice. Excellento. I'm just not liking that sound. It's sounds like a lot of gases escaping the bathing. So I'm trying to keep this around about 200 degrees. Slow cook with that lamb. It's already looking spot on. I'll give you a quick squiz of it once it's done. Man, these last few days. So Waitangi Day, absolutely stunner. Yesterday, didn't know what it wanted to do. Today, it's been up and down. Like we went for a hikoi on the Maunga and didn't rain, but then rained at the end when we were coming back down. So, crazy. So getting up to 200 degrees Celsius. Whew, she's hot. So what I'm cooking right now is we're doing 4 lamb chops and 6 sausages? 5 sausages. Those sausages are almost ready shortly too. So these are the real sausages. Our son made them on his butcher's course. The big thing about them is we've got to make sure that they pop, and live restricted for some audiences. What? I didn't get that. For some reason, they're saying I'm talking about drugs or whatever. It is what it is. Get out. But these gloves are fantastic. I've also got the heat ones to stop the old ringa from burning. Let's have a look. 200. So, jeez. So these are the saucies. Almost done. Well, that one there is. Bring that over there. So those are almost done. Oh, those bad boys are looking good. I'm thinking of getting me a gimbal. One of those ones you can move and it kind of keeps you in the frame, and I've been looking at them, they're pretty damn cool. So without letting wifey know, that may be my next purchase. They're only about $100 second hand. Everything we get is second hand. There's no use in buying brand new. Like wifey says, we're keeping it environmentally friendly. I don't even know, continuing, this is what it's saying. Consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. This is V. This is blue V. Bruh, come on. Unless it knows something I don't. Hey Liv, so Carver Night was different. We don't know whether we'd left it for a little bit, but man, it was potent as. We're based in Tamaki Makaurau, Swanson. But it was potent. Old Mumsy and I had a hell of a cool night. Yeah, liver was, whew. So the next one I want to try, so I've done Samoan, Tongan, and then the next one I want to try is the big boy, the Fijian one. The top dog. See how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. All right, let's have a look. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that sound, that's for sure. Okay. I'm going to leave these bad boys on for a little bit longer, just to make sure they're cooked through. But look at that already. Look at that. Oh, ngā mihi, Anthony. Kia ora. So that's all ready. Oh, another saucy is popped. Oh, one more is popped. Oh, we've got one that's kind of popped. Okay. So, the cool thing is, I can put these in here, okay? And because I got those special gloves, I'll show you what they are. Put them in there. Turn these bad boys off. Okay, that'll sit in. That'll sit in hot. Okay. Stop this for a bit. Come with me. Come with me. Okay, so let's get our little. So these gloves here. Oops, let's just pull you up. These gloves here are the hot ones. So I can wear these. I can wear these bad boys and pick up hot stuff in the barbie. Such a cool thing. And like the Tani was saying, if they get dirty, I can simply put them in the wash and reuse them. That's what I like. So I can't reuse these bad boys, but I can reuse these. So, something just flew at my face. Baby, you almost ready? You almost ready? Okay. Mumsy's ready. Today, William, we are cooking. We're doing saucies and we're doing lamb chops with Blazin Grazin. And it's looking absolutely fantastic. Do one more turn on those bad boys. No, so so Mumsy's doing mashed potatoes, and we're doing mashed potatoes and coleslaw. What is it? 2 meat and veg? 2 meat and veg. No, 2 veg and meat. I don't know what it is. It's a funny saying. Kia ora. So these are almost done. I'm actually going to put these bad boys in here. Stop it. Stop it right now. Come on. So, turn this bad boy off. And I will, while I'm here, it definitely looks succulent. So I find it easier giving the old Barbie a bit of a clean while it's hot. Drag all this up here. So I'll put it in a pile. Let's put it in a pile, let's show you. So I put it in a pile here. And then what will happen is it will harden. It'll harden up, and then when I go to use the Barbie again, it's right there to use. Rather than trying to scrape everything off while there's fat on there. And also, because we're right next to the ngahere, you know, right next to the forest, there's heaps of critters. So I know for a fact that, so I'm going to leave them in there. Delish. So I know for a fact that that we don't have slugs. Well, not these ones. So when I got that barbecue, there was these slugs, and seriously, I haven't seen them so big. They were massive slugs. And I thought, man, okay. Got rid of them, threw them out into the grass, hoping that the birds would grab them. but 2 kept on coming back. So they're gone now. But man, those mongrels, and they're always going on the plates. I had to clean those plates again and again, but they'd leave that slimy stuff on there. Ooh. All right. All right, let's go. Oh, I showed them, baby. Okay, let's do. So I'm going to do 1 chop at a time. I'll have that one, a small one. Mumsy, I have a decent one. And she will have a sausage too. Not my thing. But they're split and they're ready to go. So I'll leave them in there, let the barbecue keep them nice and warm. So that's us. That's us done. Nice and quick, Kai. So half an hour, done and dusted. Ngā mihi nui for watching, and we're gonna eat. Okay, ka kite, see you.